Hi everybody, welcome. It's Lady Nakazawa here, and today we're going to be getting into some VTuber Newsy news. I am still sick. My pneumonia was misdiagnosed. I have to be given other medication. This is the wonder and delight that is the Canadian healthcare system. Hooray! Okay guys, on to our very first piece of Newsy news. Okay, this is NIJISANJI, and this is NIJISANJI's Twitter/X account. This has been machine translated by Google. And it says, warning regarding defamatory behavior against our creator partners. Thank you very much for your continued support of the virtual live groups NIJISANJI and NIJISANJI EM. Recently, there have been several cases of creators in charge of the visual design of our affiliated live streamers being sent insensitive messages regarding their production policies via social media and email. We build relationships as creative partners with creators whom we judge to be extremely trustworthy. Everyone just forgot about the Yab incident, right? Okay. In light of various aspects such as their skill, creativity, passion for creating, and understanding of our content. If these words and actions are the result of your support for our live streamers and our content, we are very pleased to hear your feelings. However, we deeply regret that a situation has arisen in which thoughtless messages that could hurt the feelings of our partners and hinder their creative activities have been sent. Please strictly refrain from making any statements or taking any other actions that could be construed as slander against creators and deny their creativity. These guys love throwing out the word slander. Of course, was posted on the Kurosanji subreddit. It says another NIJI statement regarding defamation, this time relating to designers. A reasonable depth says, the post appears to be getting analytics farmed in comments to boost visibility. As for the message, looks like talking about merch partners and convention artists, not live 2D artists. They are making the statement with no concrete issue at hand. Yeah, so NIJI essentially is the boy who cried wolf here. The word slander and defamation, I think it's very interesting that they tend to throw out that word constantly. It's losing its luster at this point because it's just like they overuse the word so much to the point where it's like, oh, come on, really. Anyways, yeah, that's just NIJI pulling a NIJI. I mean, like, are we surprised here? No, not really. Obviously, please don't go harass artists. This is not a good thing to do. Obviously, if you're mad with NIJI, keep it to NIJI, you know? On to our next piece of Newsy news. Let me explain this one. All right, so this is Dokibird. Dokibird is an independent English language VTuber, and this is Mint Fantôme, also known as Maid Mint, and she is an independent English, Japanese-speaking virtual YouTuber as well. Okay, so I was talking about Doki and Mint Fantôme. Well, guys, it looks like as if the VTuber world is healing itself. Let me explain. So this is posted on the Kurosanji subreddit, posted by Coast Channel. It says, here is the video of Doki and Mint singing Last Cup of Coffee together at the Fantome Thiefs concert. It's really heartwarming to see. So to fully understand why this is such a powerful song, let me explain. So Doki, she was Selen Tatsuki at NIJISANJI, and around this time last year is when there was a big shakeup in the VTuber sphere. Selen Tatsuki had released a music video called Last Cup of Coffee. It didn't have, God forbid, the manager's approval, but it was released anyway. And that's what set in motion a lot of crazy things that started to happen. Like, for example, Selen Tatsuki was removed from NIJISANJI. There was an attempt on a life. Everything went crazy at this point. The good thing was Doki was able to rebound and was able to become an independent VTuber. And through the grace of all of her dragoons, she was able to make 2024 like the best year she ever had. So having her and Mint having their own concert, playing Last Cup of Coffee together as their independent IPs, it goes to show you, just because a corporation makes you feel like absolute garbage doesn't mean that you're garbage. It means that you can do it on your own. And if, as long as you have a supportive community, you can really do anything. So now that you kind of understand why this is so important to the VTuber community at large, let's take a listen, just a quick listen.
All the memories of you will just become a ghost of
And so you're like, oh my God, this is so beautiful. This is so incredible. Okay, let's see some of the comments here on the Reddit here. This is from Shihomi. It says, this fills me with a sense of joy I have not felt since this whole fiasco started. It's not just a massive middle finger. It's also just a strong showcasing of healing. This right here is such a strong sign of both victory and closure. And it's made even better by the fact that it's not just her. Mint is there too. They're both taking part in this gesture of victory and closure together. This performance makes me so unbearably happy. I'm so very happy for both of them, and I hope they continue their adventures for many years to come. That one hits the nail on the head right there. Joe Tenchi says, this brings a smile and a tear to my face and eyes. What can I say except you're welcome? This goes to show that the loss of her was indeed not negligible in any way. They put her down, but she rose up and is still standing better than she ever did. This is indeed a massive middle finger and a reality check for that black company. Okay, this is posted on the Kurosanji subreddit by Pandas795. It says, Doki reveals Mint suggested last cup of coffee together at their concert. So let's take a listen.
We're back, we're not back, we're back, we're so back, we're so back. Mint's tired, I'm tired, we danced. Just so you guys know, last cup of coffee was Mint's suggestion. Mint was like, I know this is crazy, but what would you do last cup of coffee? And then we're like, and I was like, oh my God, fuck it, let's go.
You're welcome.
It was her suggestion. Everyone's like, I can't believe, oh my God, Doki, that's so fucking wild that you actually, and I was like, I didn't even pick that song.
I wanted to make you guys cry.
And then right after,
FNAF.
Dying when you were doing that because I was just like, it is the absolute most whiplash.
the most emotional song ever.
That's so cute. It's so cute. It's crazy that Mint suggested that because that's such a powerful ending to the year. So that was a really, really brilliant choice. So for those who missed it, this post on the Kurosanji subreddit by Eggplant770, Fantome Thiefs Revenge full concert is here. Watch it while you can because I'm not sure if this is going to be taken down or not. But if you want to see the full concert, it is here. On to our next piece of Newsy news. So this next story, it does have Mint that we just talked about. And SunnySplosion. SunnySplosion is a female independent English-speaking VTuber. So why are we talking about Mint and Sunny? As a post on the Kurosanji subreddit posted by Pizza Mess, and it says, Mint and Sunny met up for a bit over the weekend in Atlanta. So there was a convention in Atlanta. Sunny says, I was at Anime Weekend Atlanta this past weekend. I saw my first Hololive concert. I hung out with some really cool people and ate too much sugary foods. It was great. Can't wait to get back to streaming this week. And then Mint says, happy to see you for a bit. So what does this mean? Is this mean perhaps a collab in the near future? Who knows? Be kidding me, says ex-livers keep meeting up at Holo concert. It makes me want to giggle. And then Kadad says, it'll be hilarious if Doobie and soon Lemon Leaf joined the Phantom Thief Resistance in their guerrilla fight against the Kurosanji Syndicate. Yeah, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? On to our next piece of Newsy news. This is Series Fauna, and Series Fauna is a female English-speaking virtual YouTuber associated with Hololive. So why are we talking about Series Fauna? Well, guys, so I'm not sure if you're aware, but the VTuber Awards is something that happened back on December 14th. And Series Fauna won 2 awards at the VTuber Awards, Best ASMR and also Best Just Chatting. This is Fauna's reaction to winning Best ASMR VTuber and Chatting VTuber in the VTuber Award. So let's take a listen.
When it comes to talking for hours on end.
And now, for the grand reveal, your winner of the best RP/ASMR VTuber is Series Fauna! Woo! I did see that I won some awards at the VTuber Awards. Thank you very much for everyone who voted for me. I do appreciate your vote. I feel a little bad because I have not made any ASMR in the past year. I encourage you to go check out the other nominees for the ASMR category who have probably been more consistent than me. You've probably made more in the past year than I have.
What, me?
I haven't been making it a long time, honestly, but...
Wow, I mean, the great thing about the ASMR you've created is that people can listen to it over and over again despite how long it's been.
That's what I think.
That's what I call quality content.
So Fauna was very surprised that she was able to snag 2 awards from the VTuber Awards, which is incredible. Congratulations, Fauna. That's awesome. So a lot of people had mentioned that I mentioned this as well. This is posted on the Hololive subreddit. Obviously, this is a little bit old, but the sentiment is still relevant. So a lot of people are very excited and they want to push Fauna to 1 million subs. So this is under suggestions. It says, we should come together as a community and help give Fauna that last push to 1 million subs. And then as of 16 days ago, she only needed 83,000 subscribers to hit the 1 million. I can't think of a better farewell gift to send her by coming together as saplings to celebrate her last month here in Hololive. As of right now, if we go to her YouTube channel, as of date of filming, it is 967K subscribers. So she is very close to a million. So if you want to help push her over, make sure to subscribe to her channel here on YouTube. On to our next piece of newsy news. If you want to support me, please head over to Throne. And I am trying to do a PC build. So I am very close to getting this motherboard. So if you can help me out with that, that would be great. I'm at 72%. And yeah, just need a little bit more help there. On to our next piece of newsy news. This is posted on the Kurosanji subreddit, posted by Zonko91. And it says, VSHOJO parts ways with their previous merchandise company. Okay, so this is posted on VSHOJO's X account and says, VSHOJO merch announcement. And it says, out with the old, in with the new. Over the past year, the vendor who operated our VSHOJO merch store failed to meet expectations, leading to significant issues that impacted our community and talent. The vendor failed to fulfill orders in a timely manner and left thousands of orders completely unfulfilled for months. As a result, we have terminated our contract with them and taken the necessary steps to improve our handling of merch sales moving forward. We are also exploring legal remedies since their negligence is unacceptable and has impacted fans, talents, and our brand. We also wanted to give a shout out to Fourth Wall for providing stellar interim support leading up to our current approach to merch detailed below. We started to roll out our in-house merchandise system to ensure we are providing the following: faster shipping. With VSHOJO overseeing manufacturing and fulfillment, we've significantly reduced delays. Better support. Our internal team now manages all tickets for quicker, more accurate responses. Improved quality. We've taken direct control to ensure our merch meets our high standards. Your feedback will be crucial as we continue to improve our merch store and operations. We understand the frustration the situation has caused and deeply regret the impact on your experience. Thank you for sticking with us. We're committed to rebuilding your trust. And then what's interesting is in the comments, Bao the Whale says, you guys too. And so you're like, huh, what does that mean? So this is Bao. Bao is a female, a Vietnamese American VTuber. She's now under United Talent, right? So Bao the Whale had a lot of problems with merch as well. So this is posted on Bao the Whale's X account. Bao says, as of November 26, 2024, I've been in the process of transferring all merch fulfillment from VT Ramen over to GamerSupps, who kindly offered to help me at no additional expense. I hope to finish the transition as soon as possible. That is all I will say on the matter, and I must shamelessly ask my community wait just for a bit longer. I wish Tim and his team the best. And so you're like, oh, what's that? VSHOJO and Bao the Whale are both pulling out of the same people, and then Bao is retweeted. And this is from VT Ramen. Here's where it gets crazy, because if you remember, VT Ramen was like a savior to VTubers not that long ago for, in fact, the same thing, because there was a lot of unfulfilled merch items that VT Ramen was like, hey, we're gonna come help you. But now VT Ramen is having problems. So it's all very confusing. What is going on over in these merch houses here? Let's take a look. This is VT Ramen has a very, very long update. So maybe this will explain what the heck is going on over there. If you're a merch company, the holidays is probably your biggest time of year, you know? It's probably your most profitable and busiest time of year. So what the heck is happening? We're like, as of filming, exactly like a week till Christmas Eve. What the heck is going on? Now is the time people are buying. What's going on over there? Let's take a listen. So this is posted on VT Ramen's X account, and it says, hi, Tim here with holiday updates. I'd like to give general updates about current order and customer service. We understand it's holiday season, so people are trying to get orders before Christmas and New Year's and stuff. So read on if you have questions. I've made a post about customer service before, but we deleted that post as it told the story of someone who did not want her story up forever. I will, however, post another relevant section. And then it says, you see, something happened some of you might know of, but others might not, depending on how much you like VTubers. We had stepped in to help with the catastrophic consequences of another company's meltdown. There were many customers who had paid but had never gotten their orders, and the previous company was bankrupt and out of money to send anything. This was something that didn't sit right with us, so we stepped in, took the inventory in our own hands, and from our own pockets began to fulfill the orders that needed it. The initial wave was good. Thousands upon thousands of orders were completed. Oof, ouch, our bank account. In just a few days, many things were delivered, but as we dug more and found more orders, the more overwhelming and complex things became. The fulfillment company that this other company had used before had also messed up a lot of things in even greater ways, leaving us to have to hunt down records for hours, sometimes to fulfill a single order. And now some of those customers of the previous turned their ire onto us instead. We had no obligation to do this. These were not our orders, this was not our company, and we had no direct partnerships with these VTubers we were helping. We did it because we believed it was the right thing to do. I understand where the frustrations come from. Someone offers to help, and they're not able to do it perfectly, and the problem isn't fully solved. Some people's orders are still missing things. But for us, who have sacrificed close to $100,000 and thousands of hours of labor hours to help, it was immensely frustrating to be treated so poorly by people who weren't even our customers, but ones of the other company, people who we were just trying to help. More and more orders also came out of nowhere, putting strain and stress on the infrastructure we built for VTA, now pressured by the weight of all these orders. The initial estimates we'd been given for what we'd need to do were off, not just by a little, but by orders of magnitude. We hired more customer service staff just to help deal with all of this, something that made us no money, something that we asked for no recompense or promotion or anything for. In short, yes, the unkind words of many people have caused incredibly high turnover in our customer service positions, especially during times when seasonal depression is at an all-time high. It's not easy to see those things every day, and we have many who quit due to mental health, and yes, we are currently understaffed when it comes to customer service right now because of this. Contrary to a few angry people, yes, we are in fact working customer service, and we were trying to get tickets as quickly as we can. Other members of VTA were also working on customer service tickets when time allows, but the holiday season is a busy one. We are stuck between a rock and a hard place with hiring as well. We work with VTubers and have much stricter protocol when it comes to privacy. That means, to some extent, being related to VTubers at all will disqualify people for the position, as it is incredibly difficult to guarantee that kind of privacy. I will not be taking any time off until all customer service is solved and orders are out, and will be working a 16 hours a day minimum. My team will also be doing overtime, but I cannot in good conscience push them too much while still maintaining the belief of being people over profit. My personal goal is to be able to clear everything in the next 2 weeks. Please remember that spamming more customer service tickets will not help your problem be solved faster. We are dealing with tickets on a first-come, first-served basis, and more tickets slow down the process for everyone involved. Below are updates for specific situations that we've received the most questions for. For BOW orders, we currently transferring inventory to gamer subs who will be handling BOW orders moving forward. For Amelie's orders, inventory was transferred and new support email is support@leeandlie.com. For Shoto orders, please contact merch@shoto.gg. For all other inquiries, we're getting to them as quickly as we can with my aforementioned personal push on customer service to get tickets through. So, holy, that is a lot of information. That sounds like a lot of crappy things happened, and it sounds like a lot of people are being crappy to them too. However, as a VTuber fan who's been waiting a really long time, you can kind of understand. You feel like you've been ripped off. So like everyone here is dealing with a lot, it seems. And the only people who kind of got off scot-free are the companies that went bankrupt. You can see it sucks for everyone, right? But it seemed just like the workload was too much and VTA Ramen couldn't handle the workload. And, you know, rightfully so. Merch is a big part of a VTuber's revenue stream, so it is very important. And of course, you do not want to make the fans angry. So like you can see like this, yeah, it sucks. It sucks on all ends, guys. What do you guys think of what happened here? Now that we've read what happened here, let me know in the comments below. What do you think? Who is at fault? Let me know. All right, on to our next piece of newsy news. This is CINDER. CINDER is a female English-speaking independent VTuber. CINDER has some really great news. CINDER has posted on her X account, "My demon figure is available now. This is the real figure lighting up." So CINDER is like, oh my god, this figure looks absolutely incredible. So we're gonna take a look at it on the website. So it is now available for pre-order. We're gonna take a let's make this big. Let's make this big. Okay, it's glowing. It's sexy. It is, wow. Look at this. Whoa, holy. This is an absolutely incredible figure. This is for science, guys. This is for science. We're looking. That's so cute. Anyways, guys, if you're a fan of CINDER, make sure to go check that out. Okay, guys, and that's it. That's the end of the VTuber Newsy news. If you are in a winter climate, you'll notice that it's very cold out. And if you want to prevent getting coughs and colds, I suggest heading over to Uwu Market and getting a Lydia VTuber Gyaru Cat hoodie. Will keep you nice and warm during this cold winter season. Anyways, there's also a Dakimakura there if you're interested. All right, guys. Anyways, that's it. That's the end of the VTuber Newsy News. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to smash subscribe, hit the like, ring the bell, and I will see you next time. And thank you so much for dealing with my sick ass. I appreciate you guys. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Mwah. Bye-bye.